I'm never a fan of Zilean. If you res your AD carry dies a second time every time. We've seen Zilean work well, I think, in solo lanes and in other places with different drafts than this one. I was
obviously able to teleport back in whenever he would like to. Meganar is going to be hit here by Doran, as that is a lot of damage onto Pays. Mystic Shot's landing, but he's also able to turn it. Barrier, the flash, and Ruler's just dead! Started moving over towards Canyon now. Chovy obviously able to follow as the Claw gets Faker out of there. And Owner is not really interested in contesting this, although T1
S6 now
moving their bottom lane up, and now the paranoia comes in, and Canyon's just dead. No level 6 available, and he's just going to die.
This was so well played by T1. They know they can slow this down. Cannon Barrage is used defensively on top, so they don't have it for the fight. Owner is calculated. The team rotates over at the exact same time he's finishing that buff to hit 6 to ult in, and now he's going to secure this dragon.
And I think in Canyon's mind, he's constantly trying to keep Ona down by denying him camps, but every time it happened, Ona just slinked over to Canyon's jungle and took some himself.
Oh, Doran taking a lot of damage here from Kane. And the trial by fire is dangerous. The parlay's not enough. And the is Gen.G. Not bad at all. We're going to say calculated, even though now we know officially that it was kind of an accident as Cannon Barrage goes down. Faker comes in, though, and King going to need to eat a lot of damage. He does! Doran's dead, and King stays alive! It's a solo now.
Where did he be?
What?
Why would he do that?
Teleport back to the top lane from Doran. They are not interested in looking for that one. True Shot Barrage is not going to quite find the interruption there onto Pays. And it is going to
sets you up to use them when you're the AD carry, because sometimes you don't get to do anything on your own. You have to be given some help, as that was a great charm. Chovy's been popping off on this pick into a counter pick.
Yeah, that is probably a dead Duro. Yeah, I would say so.
With this cannon wave here to try to get some plate damage done, and it won't be able to do what a Herald does, but he can do a little bit.
I think a big factor is T1 posturing, just to make sure Gen.G did group up, so Pays does get access to the tower. If you just don't send anyone a Herald, they'll just have people in mid defending, as they do now.
Oh, Canyon.
The ult back up, by the way.
As the ulti plays a little bit of Nocturne tennis as he does flash his way over the wall, but the eye is going to get taken here by Keen. He's fighting against Pays, but Carrier's there to back him up. I have a feeling that this Gangplank is not going to live, and he is going to go down. That is going to be the kill onto Doran, though, as now Faker is in a lot of trouble buying time, but it's a double for Ruler. He finally goes down, though, as Chovy looks for the angle, but doesn't find it, and Pays kills the rest of them.
T1 in a winning position right now, but still looking to set up for this dragon, and Gen.G trying to approach.
Yeah, see whether Gen.G have some fight left in them. Cannon Barrage back up and available. In fact, every ultimate is there apart from Doran's. His Boomerang also running away. Pays taking a lot of damage here as the Rift Herald. They catch him! And they catch him! Carrier in trouble as well, as he will be taken out by Canyon. And he has the Crescent Guard there as well. They take out the turret. Faker with the self-ult, but he'll just be taken out as look at all this essence that Chovy's built.
Infallible. He was the one that had the great judgment. They had the angle, though. The late Herald drop, and he just completely gets...
Wait, Ona.
Oh, not able to get that, but that is... Ruler that locks it down. Canyon
comes a target on your back, and they got a lot of CC.
Yep.
And burst damage, as we saw there from Ruler.
Well, Pays is now, you know, he's going to learn from that one. He's still massively far ahead, but he's the only one on his team with an advantage. And once again, it's Chovy is massively the Ezreal this time around. It's one of my favorite things to talk about as well. I'm very sad. That's okay. King going to be able to take down this outer turret in the bottom lane. Faker going to return the favor on the top side of the map.
T1, a lot of Baron control right now. A lot of vision control on the entrance to the river. Quite tempting to start this one up with this 3-item Yunara, but instead they're going to set a trap. And Gen.G, like, don't take the bait at all.
You say that. Great charm is going to connect as the wild growth from Carrier. That play was absurd! That is illegal. You're not allowed to do that as Keen turns up. And now the flash out. There's the Crescent Guard as Faker gets into the backline, finds the Frozen Tomb onto Keen as the Gnar comes back, but Faker is already dead. Ruler standing his ground and Pays taking matters into his own hands, but the barrel is just so big, and it's Ruler's turn to carry this time. Maybe I am allowed to talk about the item spikes because
This could be a penta.
The
Who's
third
there to follow. But then they chase a bit deep with Faker on the Lissandra looking for the triple root here. Everybody's down. We got a series, right? And that's good. I could walk out of this happy, but ooh.
All right, Duro doesn't have flash, so he's very dead. It's just going to be taken out. That is going
Probably
to take
pride that they have to want to try to defend their legacy against each other. It's very epic to see how this game has turned out as this Dragon will ultimately go.
As Kane.
Area is so important here is Wild Growth, how he chooses to use it. Does he
Honestly, one barrel can be the end as Paze goes in. There's a paranoia as well. Cannon Barrage goes down, but not a lot of value coming from that one as Kane still able to get a lot of damage from the grave, but he will go down. And T1, can they get back in? Wind becomes lightning, Doran stays alive. And Gen.G, I think they're going to have to give this one up. I don't think the game is worth one Ocean Dragon.
Don't think so.
We see Faker did reset, doesn't have TP, so just trying to run back over here. Paze trying to get the red buff and heal up off it.
Doran didn't get a whole lot out of this Mega Gnar.
Well, he flashes,
He's doing it now.
does get a single-person ultimate, but Chovy will
isn't here yet.
Yeah, going to help Ruler grab that kill. Now Carrier just goes down. The True Shot Barrage does a lot of work, and Faker turns up alongside Paze, but T1 have 2 dead. That's going to be the soul.
Just trying to keep them at bay as they finish this one off. It's down to
has
75.
ultimate though, if he really wants to go for it.
Needs vision though.
Does he have health bar? That's the problem. As Kane, these barrels just do so much damage. 4 seconds until he does have the Cannon Barrage back up for the junglers, but also Paze. He pressed his R button. He's not going to have that for the next little while. And Gen.G, they take down the inner turret here on the top side in this Rebel Baron power play. This time around, it is looking like it's pretty charged up. As Faker able to take the Claw to get himself to safety. They kind of wish that their inhibitor turret could have also taken the Claw to get to safety because it's not looking very safe at all. Paze still doing a lot of damage as Canyon in trouble. Faker is just dead.
A charm from Chovy means he can't ult, he just goes down before he gets a chance.
Oh my goodness, and this Cannon Barrage means that there's no ability to try and follow up on anything at all. The poke damage from Gen.G just kind of ridiculous.
They're trying to end this game right now with the whittling down of these turrets. 3 cannon minions charged up. They just can't clear them.
Yeah,
Chovy!
and the flash from Chovy not going to quite connect as they look for Pace. He still almost dies. Ruler is keen, wanting to get the barrels down. Doran charges up that Mega Gnar. He throws the house around, but the base is now exposed. The Nexus will just be focused here by Gen.G. And cue the Silver Scrapes. We're going to 5.
Such a tense